you sinners and heretics, welcome to the resurrection. What really happened? Now, the resurrection story is the most crucial, pivotal part of the Christian religion, but what really happened? When we delve into the four Gospels, how many angels were there? Who spoke to Jesus? Who ran to the disciples first? To answer these questions and many, many more, we're gonna bring on the four most pivotal characters for the Christian faith. Let's bring out the four guys who were named after the Gospels. Please welcome to the stage, Matthew, a former tax collector. Hey! Next up, Mark, a close associate of Peter. His gospel may have been the tiniest, but it's packed full of action and intimacy. Next up, we have a doctor in the house, a historian and writer. Please welcome to the stage, Luke. And finally, let's welcome to the stage a former fisherman who loved theology. Let's welcome to the stage, John. The last time we saw you four, y'all were doing some pretty important stuff. Potentially writing the four Gospels and, being the top 12. So, how do you all think you did on your accounts of the resurrection? Pretty good. I would say so. Yeah. Great. Okay, well, Matthew, let's start with you. Roll the tape! Okay, our Lord looks up to heaven and says, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? And at that very moment, the curtain in the temple tore in two. And as that curtain tore, all the bodies of the saints rose from their graves. And then Jesus rose. Oh, and the people that visited the tomb, they were there before the stone was rolled away. Thought I'd add that in. And then the stone was turned, the angel was sitting on top of the rock, the guards fainted, and Jesus showed up and said, how are ya? Whoa, wait, earthquakes? Zombies? Women preaching the gospel? Whoa, hold on, gentlemen. Mark, can you clarify what you remember about the resurrection? Okay, Jesus did say, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? But if there was a literal earthquake and an actual zombie apocalypse, you don't think I would have remembered that? Okay, it was after the Sabbath. Mary, the mother of James, and Salome were carrying spices to the tomb. Now, they were freaked out because they said, wait a minute, we're not that strong. How are we supposed to roll the stone away? But when they got to the tomb, the stone was already rolled away. What? Matthew, relax. Mark, please continue. Thank you. And when they got to the tomb, there was a man dressed in white sitting in the tomb, not on top of the rock. And the man in white said, he is risen. He is not here. They were too afraid to tell the disciples, so they ran home. No. That is, super wrong, okay? First of all, no earthquakes. And Matthew, what is wrong with you? Zombie apocalypse? Oh my God. And you, Mark, Mary the mother of James, Joanna, and others. So you're wrong too. Whoa, this is great stuff. Let's take a quick commercial break, and then we'll get back to Luke's accounts of the resurrection. The resurrection. What really happened? We'll be right back. Welcome to Cooking with the Bible, where we find recipes using the Bible. Our recipe for today comes from Ezekiel 4:12 and 13. And thou shalt eat it as barley cakes. And thou shalt bake it with the dung that cometh out of man. And the children of Israel eat their defiled bread. Okay. Welcome back to the resurrection. What really happened? So far in this episode, we've gotten the resurrection accounts of Matthew and Mark. And now we're on to Dr. Luke's accounts. Luke, what do you remember about the resurrection? It was early. The people went to the tomb, brought spices. But when they got to the tomb, the stone was already rolled away. But Matthew and Mark were both wrong. It was not one angel at the tomb, but two. Mary did not run alone to tell the disciples. All of them ran to tell the disciples. Thank you. Host, can I chime in? Well, yes, John, of course. John is the last of the four Gospels. John, what do you remember about the resurrection? Okay, it was the first day of the week. It was still dark outside, Matthew and Mark, and Mary went to the tomb alone. What? What? She was. And when Mary went to the tomb and saw that the tomb was empty, she ran to the disciples, brought the disciples back to the tomb. When they noticed that the tomb was empty, they went home. Then she stayed there for a little while. Then she was walking along the road, and who did she see? A gardener. And the gardener said, "Hello, Mary, do you recognize me?" And she goes, "Yeah, you're the gardener." And then while Mary was at the tomb, she was approached by two angels, and who was standing behind her? The gardener. And then Mary went to go tell the disciples again, I guess. So let me get this straight. During the resurrection, was there an earthquake and a zombie apocalypse? Yes. No. No. What time of day was it? Dawn. After sunrise, it was still dark outside. Who went to the tomb? Mary Magdalene and the mother of James. Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James, and Salome. Mary, Joanna. Mary was alone. Right, and who told all the disciples about Jesus' resurrection? All the women. Yup. So, to sum it all up, no one agrees about what really happened at the resurrection. Right. So, maybe if we can't get the facts straight about the greatest story ever told, why should we believe the rest of the Bible? To end this show, let's end with a little bit of worship. Jesus paid all